Pumpkin spice coffee cakes are done. Now, where's our valued customer who wanted 5 of them? Lovely. And how long ago did he leave? Did he at least buy something so that my work hasn't been a complete waste of time? Perfect. The food poisoning from being out so long can at least emulate the sort of pain I'd put him through if I didn't care enough about my paycheck. At least this can't be directly attributed to me. I'm not leaving this place unless it's on my own terms. I'm going out with a bang whenever that happens. And spitting in one guy's food isn't going to cut it. The store manager's going to love hearing back from corporate about the rising food costs due to all the waste that comes as a result of her insistence on making desserts to order. I'm not vouching for your promotion unless you want to get roped into the mess she's leaving for the next poor soul. Just gonna put it out there that in my position where pain is supposed to be a form of punishment, dealing with masochist isn't ideal. Yeah, and don't hurt your pancreas with all the leftovers you're taking home when none of these cakes sell. Don't need to be called to cover more shifts unless you don't mind cleaning up the disaster that inevitably comes with my normal day job. In fact, let me take one just in case. It's called quality control. Also, thank the girl who made these, would you? Perfect taste every time. Yeah, and she needs a break after making them too. Taking my 15 now.
Hey there. Could I have a minute to look at the menu? Sorry. I've never been here before. I'm still trying to figure out the sizes. Last place I went to, they called their medium the Napoleon, but actually, so. Yeah, that's why I walked an extra 5 minutes to come here instead. Please tell me you have normal names for your drink sizes. Oh, thank God. Awesome. I'll probably just do a medium for whatever I get. You got any recommendations? Wow. I'm actually kind of surprised you asked. Not a lot of places do, so I'm usually the one who brings it up to them. I'm allergic to shrimp, but I don't think that should matter here. But I guess you never know. Did you ever hear about that trend with the olive oil mixed with coffee? Weird stuff. Yeah, let's just hope that no one gets the idea to make an actual shrimp cocktail and put it on the market. I think I suffer enough when going out to eat as it is. Hopefully you've all got great things here. You got anything cookie dough related? Yeah, that one sounds great. I'll have that one. Ooh, what are these? I usually don't like pumpkin spice, but hell, I'll take some of that cake. And I think that'll do it. Thanks. Oh, wow. Wow, that's really good. No, it's not even an exaggeration, but this is the best cake I've ever had. Is it all right if I ask how you make this?
With love meant for people who are actually deserving of it.
What the fuck?
But honestly, you're probably in the same demographic as all the other shitty customers I've had to deal with who buy this stuff anyway.
Are you serious?
100%. I can't remember the last time I got a thank you at the drive-thru.
No, I mean, what the hell are you doing here?
Paying for all of my old hospital bills. What does it look like I'm doing, genius?
I'll put you in there again if you spiked my food.
You know, that's perfect grounds to have you escorted off the premises. Want me to call your buddies at the police station to come pick you up, or is that too embarrassing?
Oh, God, if they actually saw this. You know what? Go ahead. Just head over to the back and press your panic button or whatever.
Not a bad idea. They probably need a good laugh with how backwards this is.
Hey, could you do something for me? Just tap the counter 3 times if you're being threatened and need protective services. No, seriously, do it. Your coworker is a threat to both you and me. And if you give me the signal, I can get her detained in no time and you can get back to making your delicious cakes in peace. You know, unfortunately, her baking skills surprisingly don't do much to convince me that she's any less of a threat. In fact, I need to start looking through my food for needles from now on. Do you watch the news? Okay, so that probably means you don't know who I am either. But it's simply, your coworker is a villain. And it's my job as a hero to stop her from harming others. Well, right now I need to stop her from sabotaging my future orders because I really like to come back to this place. If that means getting her fired from this position, then so be it. Look, as much as I love these cakes, and I'm sure you do too, the lives of everyone else in the city are worth training someone new for this position. Trust me, you'll be doing yourself a favor and getting way more customers. Okay, maybe in any other profession that would be a good thing, but I'm at least praying for your sake that you don't have to stay after hours for extra cleaning. And hopefully with much more reasonable customers too. Not like those. Shit. That is the rest of your coworkers' friends. And I really doubt they're here for cakes and coffee.
Maybe as a treat once we've gotten rid of you. I don't mind picking up the tab for everyone.
I should have known you'd be calling your friends instead of the cops.
Should have been a lot less trusting like you were with my coffee cakes.
Well, I hope you have fun cleaning up shop once your friends trash the place trying to attack me.
Which is why I have the decency to let you leave first, before the others decide to do anything.
Could I at least finish my coffee and cake first?
As long as you're here, you're a valued customer. So take your time.
All right, then. So, can I get another serving of coffee?
The longer you stay, the longer you fill my pockets. And honestly, I could use the funding for weapon development. I'll even put your name on the next one.
You know what? On second thought, I'm good. I don't need to add misspelling my name onto the reasons of why I don't like you. So I guess I'll just take the lesser of two evils.
So how do you think I should spell his name the next time he shows up? I don't know. He sounded like he wanted to come back. He doesn't need to know whether I'm in the back or not. Just hand over the cup before you send it out and I'll do something funny with it. When have I ever poisoned someone's drink? Not even the worst customers get that treatment. Okay, aside from leaving stuff out a little too long. And why exactly would this be any different? Oh, did I not tell you that? I know the store manager knows, and the owner. Kind of hard to keep that sort of stuff off your background check. I mean, as long as I'm not starting fights in the store, it should be good, right? Not like they'd fire me anyway. And even if they did, the store manager's going to call me up when someone inevitably calls out sick. Villainy is a pretty flexible profession, all things considered. I unfortunately have too much time on my hands. Enough to spend my money on things that wouldn't and shouldn't be brought within a 50-mile radius of this building. Be grateful that the worst you'd get being on my bad side is that I'll add sawdust to your desserts whenever you ask me to make you something. Apparently, it's not that noticeable up until a certain point, so take that as you will. Either way, nothing too terrible. I need you here for your shifts because I am this close to sending in the most hellish online orders imaginable to the day shift crew for calling in sick for hangovers. So please, make my life at least a little less difficult. Too many people causing problems as it is. That means no taking any sweets home. Got it? Awesome. Now please, for the love of God, take your break in a place where I can see you.